Oh, time check. What time is it right now? So, I think it's past 9 a.m. And yeah, it's past 9 a.m. here in Riyadh, Saudi Arabia. I just got off from the movie um, Godzilla King of the Monster or King of the Monsters. Sa palagay ko, it's not, it's back. I'm gonna talk about it backstory and then yung spoiler free. And then after that, yung spoiler talk. Yung backstory nito is that the movie was not primarily my first choice para panoorin for this month. The first movie nga yung plano kong panoorin is actually something else. However, since it's the only movie na available na para sa oras ko, it is actually compatible to my time. We started around mga 6:25 or 6:30 in the morning. The movie started at that time and was not bad. I prefer to be in the morning kasi a lot less people around, and number one, singles lang siya, mga lalaki lang. It's no offense to with the families and stuff. And I'm not as like parang I have something against it, but it's like parang I don't have to worry about others. And pinanood ko siya. It was like almost 2.5 hours of movie, but it felt like long. But and then talking about it with spoiler free, I'm kind of satisfied that I watched the movie. Despite the criticism ng mga ibang tao sa internet, may kanya-kanya talaga mga feeling, kanya-kanya mga opinion. I really had that gut feeling na pakiramdam na may enjoy ko tong pelikula pag panoorin ko siya sa sinihan. And that in and of itself lang na yung ganyong dahilan, yung isang dahilan na yon was satisfying para sa akin na napanood ko yung movie. And aside from that, there are some moments, like few moments na parang it felt worth it naman na panoorin ko yung movie naman in the cinema. But it's good. It's basically yung movie ng Godzilla King of the Monsters. Lalo na kung napanood nyo muna the first Godzilla movie, tapos yung Skull King Island, then you will definitely enjoy better yung third movie, which is Godzilla King of the Monsters, kasi it's connected to that to those two previous movies, at ko-connect din siya sa upcoming next year's movie, yung Godzilla vs King Kong. Now, visually maganda. Audibly, yung para mga audio effects, maganda din siya. Hindi siya yung malakas na parang jump scares. Just right, tama lang yung parang mga ganong klaseng elemento ng mga surprises, but it's more, marami siyang action, and a lot less character development compared sa mga mga previous two movies. But nonetheless, kung napanood mo talaga yung dalawa na yon, it will incorporate to the third one, at saka mas satisfying siya. Kaya lang parang it left me realize na parang I really am okay with it. I'm okay. Not bad naman. Not bad yung try nila. Now, spoiler territory na tayo. Kaya lang kung hindi nyo pa napanood yung dalawa na yon, it's okay, but it would be a lot better kung napanood nyo muna yung dalawang previous before panoorin yung Godzilla King of the Monsters. Now, spoiler talk. Spoiler talk, yung mga monsters na represent nila dito. If you're very well informed kung sino yung mga monsters na to, si Mothra, and nakita mo nyo sa trailer, at saka yung Ibon, tsaka si Ghidorah, si Godan yata yung isa na yun, yung Ibon. And there are some monsters din na hindi pa nila napapangalan. I don't know, maybe it's part of the Western introduction na ng Godzilla universe. Hindi na siya yung parang Japanese introduction about the Godzilla universe. But, however, if you're more familiar, especially yung sa spoiler talk naman dito, additionally is that it also loosely talk about global warming, nature itself, yung parang mga effects ng ginawa ng mga tao, mga human na nagkaroon ng ganitong bagay ng mga creatures. It's fine. Now, the next spoiler talk na sinasabi ko, yung ending niya, Godzilla wins kasi that's the reason why he's the king of the monsters, kasi he is king. Now, maganda din sa maganda din yung ending niya, but it's not over yet. May post credit at saka may pre-credit details na para makaka-connect sa next movie. And then post credit niya is something that it's very interesting to happen because it might get connected to the the next transformation ni Ghidorah. American adaptation ng Godzilla, this time, alam ko may mga critics na sinabi na parang may isa akong kakilala talaga ng YouTuber na sinabi niya na hindi niya na gusto, parang nagkaroon siya ng feeling na parang ito na yung parang same level ng kapangitan ng Godzilla 1998. I highly disagree kasi this time the delivery is good. The delivery is better. Millie Bobby Brown is not the only person na magaling mag-arte nito. Kasi may mga times na parang yung mga ibang key characters din may nag-contribute din sila ng konting acting and drama about it, about the movie. Nagbigay sila ng tension, and nagbigay rin sila ng parang konting character development. I know that nagkaroon din, they trying to push some Chinese staff and mentioning China in the area. I have no problem with that personally. Kaya lang it's a global situation na kasi yung mga monsters, a lot of monsters are actually coming from different parts of the world. Sabi nga nila 17 of them and counting. That means mas marami pang mga monsters lalabas. It's something that na pwede yatang i-milk ng studio, i-milk ng Amerika, i-milk ng moviegoers dito, filmmakers, yung Godzilla universe. I have no problem with that. Again, conclusion ng pre-credit na it's gonna connect to the King Kong, and soon I don't know how they're gonna introduce Godzilla and King Kong and how they have ba't sila mag-aaway, but it might get connected then uli kay Ghidorah, because another spoiler talk is that hindi siya completely patay. Hindi completely patay si Ghidorah. Si King Ghidorah might turn into Mecha Ghidorah or Cyber Ghidorah. I don't know. I'm sure magkakaroon ng mga armors and stuff. And this villain in kontrabida, he will be back because he will be part of this destruction. Kaya mangyayari mga chaos na that will happen soon. It's gonna be interesting. Overall, I enjoyed the movie. I'm glad and I'm thankful sa naglibre sa akin nun. You know who you are. I know I don't want to say it directly kung sino ikaw, but salamat po sa paglibre ng sine. I mean, at least I had the chance to watch a movie before the first day of the week after ng Ramadan. That being said, for a Godzilla fan, watch it. For the people who watch the previous Godzilla Western adaptation, watch it. For those who are new, you might probably like it or not, it depends. If you like giant monsters, nakita nyo na yung trailer, you know what you're going to get. Alam nyo na kung anong makukuha niyo dito sa pelikula. So don't blame the movie, and then you have to also blame yourself from buying the ticket. But it doesn't mean that it's bad. It's not really bad. I am from movies from the sa kasama sila sa mga sa Legendary. Any movies from the Legendary are usually okay. Magaganda. Isa na rin dyan yung Godzilla nga, King of the Monsters. But that being said, it's good. And hopefully they will do better than for the next movie for next year. Kaya yun, that's my 2 cents. It was a little bit longer than it should, I think, or it felt longer forever kasi may mga kasi ito yung feeling ko doon dito sa sa Godzilla. Same thing what I felt with the last movie ng Lord of the Rings. Yung huli, yung before, yung maraming mga battles. Ang daming mga battles, daming mga laban, daming mga action. Parang nag-wonder ka na kailan ba matapos to. But it doesn't, hindi ako nauumay sa mga actions na yon. But at the same time, props din sa kanila na walang mga jump scares. Ang element of jump scares nila is minimum and then also executed well. Kaya yeah, thumbs up dito. Thumbs up in the I enjoyed it. And I suppose hindi to maganda sa mga tao who has too much expectations, regardless kung ikaw ay a fan or napanood mo before or hindi mo pa. It's always good to have a low expectation out of the movie. My expectations were low, but I know that at the end mananalo si Godzilla. Paano siya nanalo? You guys have to watch it by yourself. Does it make sense? It's sort of in the world of Godzilla. But I wonder kung ano na mangyayari sa next mga challenges ni Godzilla. Anyway, this is Abs. I don't really post much, but this is something random in my YouTube channel. But ewan ko, it's very raw, no editing, no filter. It's good. Salamat po sa mga stood up with me until the 20 nakapagtiis ng aking video for the 12 or 13 minutes of this duration ng video. Take care po, belated happy to everybody and dito sa Saudi Arabia, and stay cool. Mainit na po. Hindi na mo pinapawisan na ako dito sa kotse ko. Bye. Take care.